This one, y'all know me. I'm a basketball person, so you can guess where I'm going with what in the hell the, the NCAA is doing, has done. So let me bring this up, the first one, and then the second one, because I'm just like, when I saw this about James Najee, the number 31 overall pick in the 2023 NBA draft, the Knicks own his draft rights, has played ball overseas, pro ball overseas, has committed to Baylor, and will play most likely this weekend in Baylor's first Big 12 conference game. Somebody. Who want to go first? Make it make sense to me. Please make it make sense to me.
That was what I was gonna say. Make it make sense.
AJ, you want to take a crack at it? Or Thrillo or DP or Mr. Big Texco? Somebody make this make sense to me.
There are sayings that come to mind that you can't put the genie back in the bottle, you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. I think this is what this does. Um, if for whatever reason you like it for this young man, there will be many others that you won't like it for, but there'll be nothing that they can do about because of this young man. Even if they get no's because of this young man, they can sue away to a yes. So this is one of those doors that I don't think that they ever wanted to open, and they've done it so far, so far, so far.
And I don't. Y'all agree with Thrillo here about this?
I don't.
I don't. I think it's this happened
And
before.
no disrespect, Thrillo. I don't know you. You went to TSU, so I got love for you, but I don't agree.
The NCAA was losing so many lawsuits that they're tired of losing lawsuits, tired of being taken to court and losing, even though this makes no sense.
All it does is create more lawsuits. Ask
And Jay,
Diego
yes,
Pavia
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
and the 25 other football players
right,
who are citing this case to gain an extra year of eligibility.
right, right. In fact, real quick, Chris, there was a person that asked, "Does NIL ever exceed the NFL league minimum?" Yes, yes.
Oh,
NFL
oh
league
yeah.
minimum for this past year, 2025, is like 840, 830, somewhere around there.
mm.
So yeah, it can exceed that. And again, why would you go and be a low riding player when you're already getting that kind of money in college? And again, I don't think that's a bad thing. Long
Mhm.
overdue. Should have been done a long time ago.
Thank you for remember that comment. I saw it and I forgot to mention it.
Yeah.
And James Najee is not the only person at a Big 12 school to be a pro and will be eligible in the spring semester. Because this one, Utah, the Utes, Lucas Langarita from Spain will be playing for Utah this weekend. Head coach Alex Jensen, we're excited to welcome Lucas to our program. He is a gifted young player who will be a positive addition to our team. A native of Zaragoza, Spain, Langrita comes to Salt Lake City having played in Spain's ACB League, that's pro, ACB League, while also representing Spain at multiple levels U17, 18, 19, 20. And the quote is from Utah's general manager, Wes Wilcox. After losing a key contributor to injury before the start of the season, our staff worked diligently across the globe to secure a significant mid year addition. While the timing and his transition from Europe to the NCAA are unique, we're excited to welcome Lucas to our program as we head into Big 12 play.
What happened to like Prop 48 and making sure that they have the right test scores, core courses, transcript? Now it's just like, ooh, you can hoop? All right. You're tall? All right.
It doesn't make sense. It is, and this is what Coach Izzo was referring to um, yesterday. I think the
Yes.
comments were yesterday. I thought about pulling it up, but I wanted us to talk about it. And but the general manager, the youth general manager, the injury happened before the season. So another one of my problems with these pro players being granted eligibility in college is these are mid-season transactions now. So now it's okay for you to just add a guy to your roster in the middle of the season? That is asinine. And Mr. Big Tex Call, I know you're kind of semi-serious. Fabian White might have some eligibility left. I mean, when does it end? And there's no deadlines apparently when you can add players to the roster. One of the things Coach Izzo, one of his many things he said was, now we're taking roster spots from current players. How is this fair? This isn't fair. It makes no sense. Why are you? It is December, and now you're okay with adding someone mid-season in time for conference play. What? In what world does the NCAA say, yeah, this makes sense? Yeah, this is good. Yeah. What the hell? I mean, yeah,
Chris, I can't miss my opportunity to talk bad about the NCAA. I know Mark Emmert is long gone, but he should still be in the doghouse for the way he led the NCAA for years. It's tougher to do these things when you've got some type of standard rule sections to Kennetra's point where you actually uphold what you have in place. But when you just say, nah, we're not going to address that, or we're going to address that and you never do, and then you get legal judgments, then it's hard to go back and figure it out after the fact. You put stuff in place, but because the NCAA has failed to lead its members, and I mean, you pay people to think of stuff that has not even yet happened. And they haven't done that to what has happened. They didn't learn from anything in the past. And they're certainly not going to get in front of stuff like this. So here you are. Like it or not, here you are. And once you get a judgment, again, in courts for years, based on the judgment in such case, this versus the NCAA, we would like to allow our client to be able to get years of eligibility to come and play, even though he played in the pros overseas. And here you are.
The non-competent athletics association.
That's it. I mean, and Coach
let's be mad at the right people. Let's not be mad at the kids
or the coaches.
Let's not be mad at the attorneys for pushing the cases. This is the NCAA. And anybody could have seen this coming. Folks would have thought, no, it would never happen, because you thought that the NCAA was smarter than that they had stuff in place for this. They didn't.